The Lost Future is a post-apocalyptic action-adventure film set in a world where humanity has been devastated by a deadly virus. The movie follows a group of survivors who embark on a dangerous journey through the desolate landscape in search of a mythical city that is said to be immune to the virus. The movie begins by introducing the audience to the world in which it is set. The opening shots show a desolate and barren landscape, with ruins and abandoned cities dotting the horizon. A voiceover explains that a deadly virus has wiped out most of humanity, leaving only a handful of survivors. We are then introduced to Amal, Sean Bean, the leader of a small tribe of survivors who live in a cave system in the wilderness. Amal is a tough and experienced warrior who has dedicated his life to protecting his people from the dangers of the outside world. One day, while out hunting, Amal and his companions come across a group of strangers who are being attacked by a pack of mutated wolves. Amal and his team intervene and save the strangers, who turn out to be a young woman named Doral, Annabelle Wallis, and her brother. Doral tells Amal that her people come from a city called Haven, which is said to be immune to the virus. She asks Amal for his help in finding Haven, but he is skeptical and tells her that such a place does not exist. Despite Amal's doubts, Doral is determined to find Haven and persuades him and his companions to join her on her quest. They set out across the barren landscape, encountering numerous dangers along the way. They soon come across a group of bandits who are also searching for Haven. A battle ensues, and Amal and his team emerge victorious, but not before one of his companions is killed. As they continue their journey, they come across a mutated creature that has never been seen before. It is a cross between a lion and a lizard, and it attacks them with ferocity. Amal manages to kill the creature, but not before it wounds him severely. As they tend to Amal's wounds, Doral tells him more about Haven. She explains that it was founded by a scientist who discovered a way to create a vaccine for the virus. The city is protected by a powerful force field that keeps out the infected, and it is rumored to have a plentiful supply of food and water. As they approach Haven, they come across a rival group of survivors who are also searching for the city. This group is led by a man named Fatum, Corey Severe, who is determined to take control of Haven for himself. A battle ensues between Amal's group and Fatum's group, with both sides suffering casualties. Amal and his team manage to break through the city's force field and enter Haven, but they are immediately captured by the city's inhabitants. The inhabitants of Haven are a strange and reclusive people who have been living in isolation for many years. They are led by a man named Malin, Sam Claflin, who is initially hostile to Amal and his team. However, Doral is able to convince Malin that Amal and his team are not a threat. She tells him that they are searching for a new home for their tribe and that Haven could provide a safe haven for them. Malin agrees to help them, and he provides them with a supply of the vaccine that they can take back to their tribe. He also agrees to trade with them.